In this video, we're going to talk about how to use log tables. So let's say, for example, we are asked to find the logarithm of 308.2 using log table. So our first step is to convert 308.2 into standard form. So to convert it to standard form, there is something you need to know. The standard form of a number is written as a times 10 raised to the power of n. So you express the standard form of any number like this, where a, as this number that is supposedly a, is between 1 to 10. So I have to express this number in a way that the first number here will be between 1 to 10 times a power of 10. If you note, this number is 308.2. So I'll write 308.2 here. So to make this number fall within the range of 1 to 10, I have to move this point. If I decide to move this point right, the number will get bigger. I'll have 3082. If I decide to move it left, it will get smaller. So if I'm moving this point this way once, we have 30.8 now. So this number is still not within this range. And I decide to move it this way. So now this number is 3.082. Now remember, I moved the number twice. Anytime I move the point to the left, to this side, the power of 10 increases. And anytime I move the point to the right, the power of 10 decreases. So this 3.082 times 10 to the power of 2 is 2 because I moved it twice to the left. If I had moved it twice to the right, it would have been minus 2. So this is the standard form of this number. Why did we need to convert this number to a standard form? So that we can get this power here. So to get this power here, we can now write 2 point. So the next thing now is to go to our table. So let me give you a look of how our table looks like. So this is how the logarithm table looks like. So we pick numbers from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like this, on up to. So we do that till 86, 87, until we get to 99. So this is where the log table stops. And then if you notice, apart from this side, we also have these columns here. So I'll show you how to use these columns and this one when we are selecting our numbers. But now just know that we pick numbers from 10 to 99. So remember, for our log table, we pick numbers from 10 to 99. So that will affect how we pick these numbers. If you notice something, for numbers that fall between 10 to 99, there are two numbers, right? So that means we need to pick the first two numbers of this number to use for our logarithm table. And then if you notice, after we pick number 30, after number 30, there is another number. So let's call it another number, which is 8. And then there's also another number, which is 2. So we'll go to our logarithm table with number 30. If you look at our logarithm table, this is number 30. Let's go back to our working sheet. For number 30, you pick under number 8 because number 8 is the next number. You go to number 30, under number 8 of number 30. This is number 8 here. Remember I said this is 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then you now pick under number 8 of number 30. So that's this number here. This number is 4886. Let's go back to our working sheet. So we have 4886. And then after number 8, we have number 2. After number 9 here, you notice there's a separation and then there's these ones here. These ones are called differences. So we go under difference of number 30 and pick number 2. So difference number 30, number 2 is 3. Pick our 3. Then we'll go to our working sheet and see plus 3. So this is 6 plus 3, which is 9. And this is 8, 4. So we pick this number and put it here. Then we'll now say this is 489. Let's pick another example so that you get it. So let's say we have asked find the logarithm of 781. So like I did before, I have to convert 781 to standard form to get my characteristic. So this is equal to 781 standard form should look like 7.81 times 10 to the power 2. So that means I'll be writing this 2 down here. This is 2 points. And then I'll be going to the table with the first two numbers like I did before. So I'll be picking the first two numbers, this to this. So I'm picking 78. And then for 78, I'll be looking under 1. So I'll be going to 78 and I'll be looking under 1. For 78, if I look for my 78 here, this is 78 here. And then the columns I'm looking under is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be looking under 1. Remember, the next number after 78 is 1. Under 1 of 78, this is the number I have, 8927. Now remember, there's no number after 1. So we don't need to use these columns here. So I'll be picking 8927. Number I'm picking is 8927. So let's say you're asked to find the log of a number less than 1, of say log of 0.037. If you have to find the log of this number, you have to convert it to standard form. So this number in itself is 0.037. Now to convert it to standard form, you have to move this point. If I move this point here, move it once. If I move it here, I've moved it twice. Now in this case, I'm moving it to the right. So this number becomes 3.7 times 10 to the power of minus 2. Because I'm moving it to the right. So because I have minus 2 here, I'll write equal to 2 bar points. Next up, I'll have to go to the table with the first two non-zero numbers. So in this case, I'll be going to the table with 37. That's the first two non-zero numbers in this number. So if I'm going to the table with 37, note that there's no number after 37. So in the table, there is 37. And if you notice, the first column here is under 0. So this 37, and then under 0 we pick 5, 6, 8, 2. We are picking under 0 because there's no number after 37. So under 0 we are picking 5, 6, 8, 2. So we come here and say this is 5, 6, 8, 2. So that's simply how to find the logarithm of a number using the log table. If you learned something from this video, leave a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.